Today we're going to talk about one of the most fascinating questions in science. Is there life on Mars? And if so, how can we find it? Mars is a cold and dry planet with a thin atmosphere and no magnetic field. It seems like a hostile place for life. But there are some clues that suggest that Mars may have been habitable in the past, or even now. One of the clues is water. Water is essential for life. And Mars has water, but mostly frozen. But there is evidence that Mars once had liquid water on its surface billions of years ago. And there are also signs that liquid water may still exist in some places on Mars today. Another clue is organic molecules. Organic molecules are the building blocks of life. They contain carbon and hydrogen, and sometimes other elements. And Mars has organic molecules, but not in large amounts. Some of them may have come from other sources, but some of them may have been produced by life. A third clue is methane. Methane is a simple gas that can be produced by living organisms or geological processes. And Mars has methane, but not in a stable way. The amount of methane in the Martian atmosphere varies over time and space. The source of methane on Mars is unknown. It could be life. So how can we find out if there is life on Mars? Well, we need to send more spacecrafts and missions to explore the red planet. And that's exactly what we're doing. Right now, there are several spacecrafts orbiting and roving on Mars, looking for signs of life. NASA's Perseverance rover is searching for ancient life in Jezero Crater, a former lake bed. ESA's ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter is measuring the gases in the Martian atmosphere, especially methane. NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter is mapping the water ice and liquid water on Mars. And there are more spacecrafts and missions planned for the future, such as ESA's ExoMars rover Rosalind Franklin, which will drill deep into the Martian soil. NASA's Mars Sample Return Mission, which will collect and return samples from Perseverance. China's Tianwen-1 mission, which will orbit, land and rove on Mars. Maybe one day we will find the answer to the question, is there life on Mars?